Look at this. There's another one. He's not friendly. Run away, run away. Are you resting? Are you resting? Lay back down, bud. Are you a good kitty? Where are you going? Cubby. What you doing? Okay. You watching things? Say hi. Go lay back down. I have work to do. All right, Cubby. See you later? Yeah? Okay. Welcome to the channel. Today is Cubby Day, or my driveway porch kitty neighborhood stray cat day. I've somehow acquired a cat, and his name is Cubby. And I needed to find a shelter for him outside. So I went and I purchased an ecoFlex shelter. So I'm going to be talking a little bit more about that. But first, I thought you might like some short little clips of Cubby and his new life with me. So this is, oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you so excited? This is what I come home to. Right, Cubby? Come on. Did you go in your house yet? What, Cub? Oh, we got a package. Did you go in your house, bud? Get it, Cubby. Are you waiting? Open the door. Cubby, open the door. Go on, come on. Come on, Cub. Cubby. Oh, jeez. Go on. So that was Cubby. I befriended him this summer. There are a couple of other cats in the neighborhood. They're not friendly at all. And I think Cubby has kind of claimed me as his person and has let them all know. He waits for me in my driveway when I come home from work. He walks down my stairs with me when I leave in the morning for work. And he has me on a feeding schedule because he cries like a little baby when he's hungry. And if you follow the channel, I've been wanting to build him a shelter. I did go to YouTube to try and find different ways to build a shelter. There are many different options. I was going to go with the tote option, and I went to a couple different hardware stores. They didn't have what I needed, and I thought, this is not working out. And my luck with building some things like that, I thought, you know what? I'm going to buy a shelter. This way, later on down the line, I can always resell it if I need to. So I went to the interwebs and I did some research, and I bought this ecoFlex shelter. It can be used for a variety of animals. Most of the reviews were for cats. It's from New Age Pet, and I purchased it off of Amazon. Really good reviews, super easy to put together and easy to maintain. And that was what was one of my concerns, because I wanted to be able to clean it. With outdoor shelters, a lot of people advise that you put straw in the shelter. Right now we have his bed and some treats he did not eat and his blanket. But I'm going to put straw in it for the winter time because that retains body heat. And I also purchased some mats, which I will go over in a couple minutes. But really easy to put together. It doesn't require any tools, any extra hardware. It comes with a nifty little screw thing to help screw in the sides. Lightweight and easy to clean. It's this durable kind of plastic material, and that's what I was looking for, because this way I can clean it I can always take it apart if he becomes a full, inside cat, though I think he's attached to the outdoors, so it'll just be visiting sometimes inside, but mostly living outside. But, and then if I want to sell it later, it has a nice look to it, just clean it, wipe it up, and then I could resell at the flea market. Now my issue, where I need your help, please, is that he has not gone in this at all. I put his bed in there, which he used to lay in all the time, take naps in all the time, does not touch it. I even picked him up, showed him, kind of put his head in there, put some treats in there. He wants no part of it. So for those that have outdoor cats, how did you get them to transition into the shelter? Is it just a matter of time before they're like, hey, you know what? This thing looks interesting. I'll go in and check it out. Or is there something that you did that made them more inclined to go and explore by themselves? He has an entryway here and there's another door on the side. So it's not like he's, trapped in there. But even with his blanket, which he loves, he doesn't want to go in. So I would like any advice that you can impart on how I can get him to go in the shelter and make that his home. Now for bedding, many of you before offered the advice of using an electrical heated pillow that when the cat sits on it or lays on it, that's when it kind of turns on and warms up. Unfortunately, I don't have electric. I don't have electricity. I have no electric outlets on my outside porch. Now, I do have my light, but I don't really want a cord running down, so I found something else. This is the first time I'm opening this. This is called Pet Magazine. And these are blankets or pads that use the cat's body heat to warm up. So there's this nice smaller one. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is huge. And this really big one. Wow, I didn't know it was that big. So this is a little bit too big to go in there, so I'll probably use the smaller one. But these use the cat's body heat to warm up. So it has a nice ribbed liner on the bottom so it will stay in place, and then when the cat lays on it, it's nice and soft. It uses the cat's body heat to, send warmth back to the cat. These are nice because they can be washed and, throw them in the washer and you're good to go. So that was important to me as well, to be able to clean them. So I think what I'm gonna do is perhaps put this in here. It's still a little bit warm out at night, so maybe I'll leave his bed in there for now, transition to this when it gets a little bit colder. We'll see. But yes, any helpful comments that you have, suggestions, I would greatly appreciate it. I've never owned a cat before in my life. I've had dogs and small creatures such as rabbits and guinea pigs. Some of the rabbits, they were outdoor rabbits, and others we ended up just bringing inside. And guinea pigs, of course, they're inside. You can never go wrong with a cute little guinea pig. But cats, I've never had a cat. So this is somewhat of a new experience for me. And again, I would appreciate any advice that you have. But yeah, if any of you are looking for an outdoor shelter, I do recommend ecoFlex. Easy to put together, easy to clean, take apart, not that heavy, great. And as for the Pet Magazine pillows, I guess you want to call them, we'll have to ask Cubby for his review later on after he tries them out. So hope you enjoyed this. A little bit different, no antiques, no paper, but a pretty cute cat. So I think that's a win-win. So thank you for joining me. Stay tuned for other adventures, non-cat adventures with Paper and Moose. Hope you all have a great day. See you next time. You gonna wait there for your food? All right, you wait there.